Pick Collage can be used to create documentation of student learning. You can start simply by using your iPad to take pictures of students doing their work. And from there, go into Pick Collage to organize those pictures along with some writing to create a nice little documentation of their learning for a particular unit or just a particular day. There's a few options here. We've got grids, templates, and freestyle. You'll see my mouse on the screen. That's just not part of the iPad. That's part of the video recording software that I'm using so that I can point to things. So don't worry, you don't actually, you do all of this on your iPad. And so we can use grids here. So I'm going to tap on that on my iPad. And here's all the pictures that I have in my photo album. So I can go through here and I can find a picture that I want to use. There is, and I can select more than one picture. I don't have great pictures in here of kids working, but we start with those. And then up in the corner here, there's a check mark. I tap on that. And it creates a nice little grid. Now I can rearrange these simply by clicking or grabbing and dragging and swapping them around. If I want a different grid pattern, I tap on, that icon down here in the corner and choose a different grid pattern. However I want my layout to look. Once I'm done and I've got everything arranged the way I want it, then I look at adding some text. I click on the plus sign down at the bottom there, and I can either add more photos, I can add text, stickers, or a background. I'm going to add some text and type it in. Once I have it typed in, if I just tap the T here again, it'll bring up all the fonts that I can use. And you'll notice it change here on the screen as I select them. Find one that I like. Go with that one. If I tap on the A, I can change the color of the text. And if I tap on the paint bucket, I can change the color of the background behind the words. If I don't want a colored background, I tap on the little gray with the circle and line through it. If I tap the three dots, I get alignment, so I can left align, right align, or center. And I can turn on or off that font outline. I quite like that actually. And then I'm going to click the checkbox. Then I can just grab it and move it to wherever I want it so that it stands out a little better maybe. From there, I can tap the plus sign again. I can add stickers if you choose. There's several sticker packs in here. But they are paid. You see here, download for $2.79. So you're probably not going to use the stickers. I guess there are this first set here that you could use that are free. Grab it with your fingers, and I can spread my fingers apart or squeeze together. I'm using 2 fingers right now to change size. But if I decide that I don't like it, just grab it, drag it, and you see the trash can appears up there. So grab it again, drag it, and drop it on the trash can, and it goes away. I can do the same thing with a picture if I wanted to get rid of it. I can do the same thing with the words. You'll notice here as I click on a picture, I can bring it to the front. I can say which ones are in the front. I can change size. But that can, then we lose our grids again and our nice little layout. So I can just tap on that again, go back to my layouts, and then they nicely pop back to the way I had them. Oops, I'm going to undo that. And yeah, I can swap these pictures around again, however I want them to be. If I want to change the white layouts here, I can click the plus sign and background and change to a different colored background. Click the check mark. And when I'm all done, wait, there are a couple more features here I can show you. If you tap on a picture, pardon me, double tap on a picture, you can hit the effects button, and there's several different effects here that you can change to improve the look of your picture. Once you're all done, you're going to hit the share arrow on the bottom. It says saving to library, saved to library. And so now, if I go to my Photos app, there it is, and I look in here in my camera roll, there it is. Now, from here, you can email it to yourself if you have your iPad connected to you, email. Otherwise, you can plug it in using your cable, USB cable, to your laptop. And when you do, you'll get a little message. So I guess I should go back to, well, I was on their server. All right, you don't see it on here, but there is a nice little message that says, allow this device to access photos and videos, which shows up on your iPad. Tap allow. And then when you go to your laptop and you click the little folder icon here, you'll see under this PC, you'll see Apple iPad, internal storage, DCIM. If you've got multiple folders here, you'll have to figure out which one your picture's in, but it should be near the bottom, and there it is. So now I can drag that to my pictures folder, and from there I can email it out, either sending it to parents, or I can email it to Trevor Jardy downtown, and I can have Docutech print it for me in color to post in my room. Lots of different ways that you can use that picture. I hope that helps you figure out how to use Collage.